spooky season with Blade, the vampire, versus a Darman actor. The fuck? Third reaction. According to this recording I'm doing, this time it's with Death Battle now. The one that basically got inspired by Deadliest Warrior, and then this show inspired many other indie versus shows. Not this one. I haven't got the time to react it on time, but now here we are. Blade versus Buffy. Also, don't touch the overlay. It's totally the real. This is totally the real Blade. Shut up. Even you, Ethan. Shut up. Got no time to do a long intro, so I can say my short prediction. Blade should fucking win. Blade should fucking win. I want Blade to win against a character that I don't even know. I'm an average Blade fan. He's a vampire. I just played him in fucking Ultimate Alliance 2. The shit Ultimate Alliance, by the way. And it's on PSP, which is even worse. I love Blade in Ultimate Alliance 2. But I love Blade, but not too much.
How?
It's Wolverine's there. And War Machine. Plenty others.
Bitch.
I don't know jack shit about Buffy. The only thing I heard from Buffy is played by a former Darman actor, and Buffy had a sex scene. That's all. Alright, anyway. Blade versus Buffy. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Alright.
Blade versus Buffy.
The Daywalker versus the Vampire Slayer.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to
Daywalker
analyze
versus the
their
Vampire
weapons,
Slayer.
armor, and
That
skills to
fits.
find out who would win a death battle. They are known by many names.
Alucard!
Revenant, Vortala, Nosferatu.
Vampires. When the moon is out and the night is young, these undead demons are out for blood.
Fitting then that the greatest foe of those who stalk the night is the one who can walk the day. Blade.
Is that really his costume?
Hang on.
Now there's a man who doesn't file his taxes. Blade is one of the coolest superheroes ever.
Hell yeah, bro.
Basically kickstarted the comic book movie craze.
And yet, he is also seemingly the only one who knows or cares that in the world of Marvel, vampires exist. Seriously, nobody talks about this.
Blade doesn't need anyone's help. He'll just aura farm by himself.
Even Blade's birth was hardcore. Just as
Yup, his existence. Before Sun Jin-woo, by the way, you knew Eric Brooks, age 100. Tall as fuck, yeah, no shit. Dampire. Dampier? Dampour? Professional jazz trumpeter. I am a legend. Real. Boy thing, yeah, that's his likes. Make that new movie Mark. Is it a bit ironic that I have RDCWorld Mark Phillips as a Blade on the left side, and then his background has make that new movie Marvel? No. What the fuck do you mean it's in an indefinite hiatus? Nah, okay, I'm not gonna do the bed.
As the young Eric Brooks's mother was in labor, her attending doctor turned out to be the vampire Deacon Frost.
And he drank her blood right before she gave birth.
This infused Eric with Frost's vampiric blood, turning him half human, half vampire. A Dampier.
Giving him a ton of vampy powers, but none of their
Dampier.
weaknesses like garlic, holy water, or sunlight.
Eric would hone these abilities under the tutelage of vampire hunter Jamal Afari, sharpening him into a blade that would reap the vampire plague for good.
Blade is strong and fast enough to toss around 1,000-pound demons and cut bullets out of the air. He can keep up with Wolverine, who can deflect Cyclops'
Wolverine.
light-speed optic blasts. And his Kevlar DuPont armor helped him take the top of Count Von Stott's castle exploding.
He can heal small wounds immediately and sniff out the supernatural with his hypersenses. Also, his fangs can drain his victims of magical energies.
After studying the ways of Hong Kong Kung Fu movies, Blade became a master martial artist.
Is that
Yes, the
Alexander from-
Rufus from Street Fighter School of Kung Fu.
okay.
While the only
Okay,
martial art
never
he's
mind.
been stated to know
Rufus is
is
here.
Krav Maga, we know he's mastered more. So for the full scope of his martial arts ability, we'll examine the Blade movies as performed by Wesley Snipes.
By looking at Snipes' training and choreography, we know Blade uses Kung Fu, Capoeira, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Eskrima, Kickboxing, Shotokan Karate, and Hapkido.
I love how they just uses the movie as a source to get what type of martial art Blade uses. It's a neat detail. I kind of like it so far.
On Blade's knack for stealthy takedowns, and I guess you could call him Marvel's Batman.
Blade's training progressed smoothly until Afari was attacked and had his blood drained by Dracula. Seriously, Avengers, Dracula is real. Why aren't you doing anything about this? He's right there.
Forced to murk his surrogate dad, Blade would have
He
to
was
wage
right
his war
there.
alone.
Nursing a wound within him that would never heal. A hole that could never be filled.
Not with that attitude. Blade took a page out of the Book of Boomstick and tried filling that hole with every kind of weapon imaginable. He's got so many, they're his apartment decorations.
Handguns, assault rifles, and explosives make up the brunt of his firepower. And he enjoys getting up close and personal with his dual acid-etched titanium katanas.
Speaking of glorious Nippon
let's
steel,
go.
he's got a sword made out of adamantium.
Specifically, secondary adamantium, a variant of the metal that is mass-producible.
It might not be quite as strong as Cap's shield, but it can cut right through heavy hitters like Ultron and the Hulk.
Naturally, Blade has even more swords. His Atlantean ones can slice through magical enchantments. The Word Sword can harm intangible demons, and the Justiciar
Word
can
what?
slay.
Hold on.
The Word Sword can harm intangible demons.
The word sword? They didn't actually say the word sword? It's like, just imagine any sus jokes he hears are like, word?
And the Justiciar can slay fallen angels.
Yeah, he's got some weird stuff he can pull out of his ass, like a Hellfire shotgun that burns your soul, or hypodermic needles filled with vampire blood. Seems kinda dumb to turn people into vampires, but it does make them more vulnerable to Blade's arsenal.
All that pales in comparison to the arch weapon of hell in Blade's possession, the breathing gun. It is a living firearm that hisses in the presence of demonic forces. Its sentient bullets chase its victims down. The wounds they cause cannot be healed. And if they get lodged in your body, they'll slowly devour you from the inside out. They can even hurt Hell Lords and even greater threats like the Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Blade took everything he had and fought his one-man war for almost 100 years.
He's battled hordes of vampires while skydiving, infiltrated the Pentagon, and even took on Spider-Man like Miles Morales, who could absorb the energy of a bomb that could destroy Harlem. Blade's even bested the Spirit of Vengeance, Zarathos.
And while he occasionally allied with teams like the Avengers, he prefers to work alone.
I probably would too if they only cared about me when I was helping them and not ridding the world of, you know, vampires.
That, and Blade is scared of what he might do if he loses control, because he does have one classic vampire weakness: a thirst for blood. Blah.
Even more so after he had a daughter, Brielle, whom he avoided for fear of endangering her. If his bloodlust does overwhelm him, he will enter a berserker rage, skyrocketing his strength at the cost of his sanity.
Though it does make him even better at killing vamps. He's made a cottage industry out of whooping Dracula's ass.
Dracula is unsurprisingly powerful, capable of summoning a thunderstorm that covered all of Boston with a wave of his hand.
Drac apparently didn't hold a grudge though, since he eventually made Blade the sheriff of Vampirsk, a vampire nation in the ruins of Chernobyl.
Amazingly, Dracula has even given Blade some of his own blood, which allows him to shapeshift into multiple forms, like a wolf, a horde of bats, or a cloud of mist.
So he can force his way inside your body and blow you up from the inside out, Ant-Man style.
Jesus. Oh wait, so if he can shapeshift into like a wolf and bats and stuff, would that be how would Ismahawk interpret this into live action? Can't wait. Oh my god, I love Blade.
Just with you with the Ant-Man. Blade's hatred of vampires is only matched by his hatred of himself. However, when Brielle showed signs of vampiric powers, Blade finally found a reason to reconnect with his daughter, training her the same way Afari trained him a century prior.
Even after Blade was possessed by the first vampire ever and tried to take over the planet, Brielle put her dad's teachings to the test, saving both him and the world.
And proving that Blade's lonely war need not be so lonely anymore. With his daughter at his side, and also this plant creature pet called Boy
Man
Thing, let Marvel's vampires beware. For should they indulge their unnatural urges, they will be sure to meet their end at the tip of his blade.
I get it. Anyway.
Today's battle.
No. We're not going with that. No, we're not going with gambling. We're not going with gambling. I don't like sake. I don't like sake.
In every generation, there is a chosen one. She alone will stand against the vampires, the demons, and the forces of darkness. She is the Slayer.
For thousands of years, a new Slayer would be granted incredible powers and was destined to die young in battle against evil, passing their powers on to the next Slayer, and so on. That is, until the newest Slayer would change everything. Buffy and Summers.
Not exactly the first girl you'd think is the savior.
Alright, let's see. Buffy and Summers. I'm taller than Buffy? Oh, that's that instant W. Instant W. I can kick the short one. Waitress, counselor, law enforcement. Okay, I see it. Love interest. Now again, don't know Buffy, but make up your damn mind. Holy shit. Look at this list. Which dick or pussy are you gonna take? Damn. Founder and president of the Third Magic Council. Well, okay, alright. I skipped. Okay. James Spader, Christian Slater, Pineapple Pizza. Okay, we're gonna go controversial. I don't give a fuck about Pineapple Pizza. I think it was kind of good. I think it was kind of good. I know it's like kind of a what's wrong with you pizza. For me, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Pineapple Pizza. I'm just gonna eat it anyway.
Of humanity, Buffy's only goals in life were, in her own words, graduate from high school, go to Europe, marry Christian Slater, and die.
But that would all change when the Watcher Merrick appeared and revealed her destiny.
Like,
Yo,
total
Merrick?
bummer.
Merrick trained Buffy in the arts of vampire slang, and she became so efficient that she burned down her school. Whoops.
Forcing her and her mom to move to Sunnydale, California to start a new life, far away from any more bloodsuckers and bad makeup.
Unfortunately,
Wait, hold on.
Far away
Rewind.
from any more bloodsuckers and
Holy shit, Maximilian, dude! Let's go!
bad makeup.
Unfortunately, small problem, Sunnydale just so happened to be right on top of a hellmouth, where the boundary between Earth and Hell is permeable.
Yeah, that sounds like the valley, alright. Along with new Watcher Giles, Wallflower Willow, part-time bad boy, part-time sad boy Angel, magical retcon sister Dawn, and Xander.
Xander
Buffy and her Scooby gang would battle a never-ending series of monsters.
And we mean truly never-ending. Sure, there's the TV show, but Buffy has also been slaying vampires across video games, comics, and 128 novels. Tens of thousands of pages of Buffy lore you've never heard of.
But we're just crazy enough to speed read them all.
Buffy carries a variety of anti-vampire weaponry. There's wooden stakes, of course, sometimes dipped in gorgon venom that can turn you to stone. Though she's also experienced with axes, swords, quarterstaffs, holy water, just about anything.
You said it! When she fought an ancient demon unable to be killed by any weapon forged in his time, Buffy introduced his stupid ass to the 20th century.
She's also a master of Aikido, Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, karate, kung fu, wushu, tai chi, kendo, capoeira, and taekwondo.
Buffy
She might get
thinks
skill.
Hong
Oh my
Kong's
god.
kung fu movie masters could learn a thing or two.
No kidding. Thanks to her Slayer senses, her reflexes are fine-tuned enough to dodge close-range Gatling gun fire, lightning bolts from the sky, and even beams of light. She's kept up with another Slayer, Faith, who can dodge laser beams from point-blank range.
Buffy's strong enough to bend rebar, punch this 4.5-ton bat monster into the air, and, smash hard enough to tear apart a building.
And despite her lack of armor, she can survive massive explosions, like the one that destroyed Cephalian's lair that's bigger on the inside.
She can even fight blindfolded, but if she is injured, she heals fast enough to be totally fine by the next episode.
One time, Angel sucked out almost all of the blood from her body, and she survived. Doubly impressive since Angel's blood draining also drains magical energy.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh no, Blade. Lock the fuck in. Please. Please lock the fuck in. Come on.
Buffy's own magic makes her weirdly resilient to esoteric attacks, like when she expelled this misty shadow demon trying to possess her body, or when she resisted her soul being ripped apart and scattered across time.
Or that time she jumped into a vat of boiling liquid so hot it could reduce people to skeletons, and she was just fine.
She might not show physical scars, but she sure has emotional ones. Being the Slayer put a huge burden on Buffy's life.
Unable to live normally, she felt isolated, forced to internalize the trauma she faced on a daily basis. Sure, she had friends, but they couldn't understand her unique struggle.
Like when Angel turned evil after he took her virginity and tried to destroy the world.
What? What? What the fuck?
Like when Angel turned evil after he took her virginity and tried to destroy the world.
What? What kind of villain motif was that? What kind of fucking villain motif is that? Oh no! You made me lose my virginity! I must become evil! Oh no! You touched my dick! I must become evil! Oh, what? Oh my god, now I know what Buffy is. The only thing I will ever remember, virginity lost equals evil. Every Discord bud's nightmare.
That must be one of those metaphors.
Sometimes the worst enemies are the ones you can't fight, and who don't fight back.
Made even worse by her having all the memories of the other Slayers bouncing around in her head, dating back to the Stone Age.
Buffy has dreamt of every battle a Slayer has ever fought, and can call upon those skills in a fight, even subconsciously.
But this includes the memories of their deaths. Countless women violently dying young, a reminder of her inevitable fate.
A fate that came to pass when she fought the Hell God Glory. After leaping into Glory's reality-ending interdimensional hole,
A glory hole, if you will.
Buffy sacrificed herself to save the universe, dying a hero's death.
It appears my glory hole joke was poorly timed.
Finally freed of her unfair earthly responsibilities, Buffy's soul ascended to heaven in perfect bliss.
Okay, that was
Until
cool.
her friends brought her back to life in the agony of existence!
Never fucking mind! Oh my... I thought this would be the end of this analysis. What the fuck? Man, her friends are assholes! Her friends are fucking assholes! Where's the next gen vampire slayer? Oh no, let's bring back Buffy over here! Oh my god, you all suck!
This absolutely crushed Buffy, and ironically, annihilated her will to live.
Oh, that's rough, Buffy. But with the show renewed for more seasons, she had to nut up and continue her endless crusade against all things Spirit Halloween.
Buffy's battled for 48 hours straight, defeated vampires immune to traditional vampiric weaknesses, and destroyed the Sword of Sano, which caused the Great Hanshin earthquake.
And of course, both Buffy and her friends have defeated countless immensely powerful demons.
Like the Queller Demon, which arrived as a meteor and caused the Tunguska explosion, which destroyed over 2,000 square kilometers of forest. Or the Sorrow Demon, which caused a storm that blanketed Los Angeles.
She's also a match for Angel,
no.
who survived a blast that could rupture a continental shelf, and took hits from Whistler, whose magic contained a bomb that could vaporize London.
She even faced off against the first evil.
No, don't get cooked, Blade. No. No, Blade. Please. Please, fucking. Please.
Literally the embodiment of all evil that predates reality itself.
Forced into battles against stronger and stronger baddies, Buffy clearly needed something to even the odds. The, Slayer safe!
It's actually a Bardiche,
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna say
Bardiche.
this thing is bullshit.
containing the essence of Buffy's Slayer powers and created to defeat ancient.
What? Counterpart to Excalibur? Forced to kill old ones. Contains the essence of Buffy Slayer powers. That's through magic space goes. What the fuck? What is this? What is this fucking bullshit? What? This I've conceived a child with Willow in the novels. Don't I might fucking ask. Why is it Death Battle? Why is it? Come on. Come on, answer. Answer to us. or any Buffy fans, answer this, please. The fuck is this description over here?
Demons. The scythe can deflect magical projectiles and slice through just about anything. Ghosts, magic, even space itself, destabilizing reality in the process.
Even Silas, the devourer of worlds. Kinda like Galactus, but instead of chomping on planets, he eats the multiverse. And there goes his head.
The scythe is easily the most powerful tool in her arsenal. In effect, attaining it completed Buffy, as though it were a piece of her she never knew was missing. With the scythe, Buffy was finally whole. Being the Slayer was no longer a burden, but a purpose.
And by sharing her Slayer powers with thousands of girls around the world, they all teamed up and kicked the first evil's ass.
Suddenly, the always isolated Buffy had thousands of shoulders to lean on, a sisterhood of Slayers.
And thousands more reasons for any wannabe demon conqueror to stay away from Earth. Because unless you want to get your blood all over her stylish yet affordable boots, you'll steer clear of Buffy, the Vampire Slayer.
She's gonna win, is she?
Hey, as you know, it's Skeletober.
You mean October?
No, stupid, it's the Skeletober Skelebration.
He-Man.
I don't get it. Come on, don't you watch Death Battle Cast? And for the first time ever, we've got Skeletober merch on the Death Battle store.
Wait, isn't that just Skeletor?
Skeletober.
No, let's just cut to the chase. It took them a lot to know that Buffy's built different. Oh my god. But I still want Blade to win. Like, I like Blade and don't even know fuck about Buffy till now. It's Jesus. This means a lot of shit. Oh god. I want Blade to win. I want my boy Blade to win. No, get the no. Just skip that ad. Let's just get to it.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a live-action Death Battle!
Yeah, come on, cook up Ismahawk. Come on. Oh. There's Buffy. Uh-oh. Multiple vampires. Yo, is that Blade? Oh my god. It is!
Long before they had a name for kings. But now, starved, hunted, forgotten. You have waited long enough. Tonight, we remember who we were. Tonight, we take back what was always ours.
Oh. Hey, don't cock block Blade.
We feast.
And
And she? That's just the start.
oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, let's go, Blade! Oh, okay! No, Buffy, what are you doing? He's helping! Oh, okay. Good move. Oh, goodbye, Shaq! Goodbye, Shaq! Oh no, Liam Swan! No! Oh! Oh, good move. Oh, he just accepted it. Oh, it's too late. Oh, it was too late. Shit. Yeah, you gotta do it. Okay, okay.
She was just a kid.
Not anymore.
What? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, the real battle starts. Oh, look, shit. Oh, okay. Oh. Yo. Oh. Oh. Okay. Come on, let's go, Blade. Let's go, Blade. Oh, in the bathroom? What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. You hooked up with the glass.
Damn, Molly.
You out of your damn mind. Oh, alright. Jesus. Oh, that's the worst way to. Oh! What are you doing? Oh my god! Oh shit. Oh, come on, no! Live action mode. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a stare. Oh, that's his outfit. Oh, God. Oh? Play word? Oh, no. No, pick up the glasses.
Amateur hour. There's always some motherfucker trying to ice skate uphill.
Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, no! Oh, here comes the axe. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ooh! Oh, my God! Oh, that gun saved his ass for a while. Wait, would Buffy win? I swear to God. Come on, Blade. One night stands.
I see you cut through adamantium. Bring it on.
Oh. 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 Oh, come on. Come on, Blade. Come on, lock in! Lock in! Lock in, Blade! Oh shit, no. No, oh, please. Please, this is a never give up moment. Yup, okay. Okay. Yup, she's winning. Come on! Oh! Oh, no, that would kill. That would kill. Oh!
It's like you got ahead of yourself.
To be Blade tenured no longer.
Man.
I'm surprised. I figured with Blade's many years of comic book history, he'd have the edge.
Believe it or not, Buffy is actually in more comics than Blade.
Really? Man, Blade can't catch a break.
Let's break this down into 4 categories. First up, stats. Buffy's lifted much heavier things and survived more significant explosions.
Like, sure, Blade's strong and all, but he isn't literally fucking buildings apart like Buffy.
Scaling to the monsters they fought, compare Dracula creating a storm that covered Boston to the Sorrow Demon creating a storm that covered Los Angeles, a city over 5 times larger. You might be able to compare Blade to Spider-Man like Miles, who absorbed a bomb that could blow up Harlem, but that's significantly weaker than Whistler containing a blast that could wipe out London. They could both dodge light beams, but that doesn't keep Buffy from taking the overall edge in stats.
Blade's used to being the odd man out, though, so his versatility is just as important.
With Blade's numerous powers and massive arsenal, he certainly could have overwhelmed the more straightforward Buffy.
Machine guns and magic swords are generally gonna beat out crossbows and morning stars. Not to mention, he actually wears armor.
Also, Blade's faster healing factor and immunity to traditional vampire weaknesses kept Buffy on the back foot for a time. Blade wins versatility.
But
Yeah,
when
he
it comes
does.
to skill, Buffy's got plenty of experience fighting armed opponents barehanded.
Both of them were
yeah.
masters of a similar number of martial
Yeah,
arts.
she does
And Blade
take.
has been kicking vampire ass for a century, way longer than Buffy's even been alive.
While Blade may have more personal experience, Buffy's ability to draw on Slayer battles dating back to the Stone Age, at least 40 times older than Blade, gives her the superior skill.
Yeah,
Even
God
then,
damn it.
they both had weapons and abilities so powerful they could end the fight instantly, regardless of all else.
They're trump cards. Fortunately for
Yeah,
Buffy,
she gets trump cards.
she actually
Oh my
countered
God.
almost all of what Blade
my
could
boy
throw at her.
Blade.
Withstanding Blade draining her energy with his bite? Check.
Resisting the Hellfire shotgun destroying her soul? Check.
Preventing Blade turning to mist and exploding her from the inside out? Check.
Meanwhile, Blade had no way to survive,
Man.
say, Buffy's Gorgon venom turning him to stone.
And even with the deadly, it just plain gross breathing gun, Blade did not have anything as potent as the Slayer sight. It could easily deflect the breathing gun's bullets back at him, or use its space-cutting ability to slice through his unbreakable adamantium sword.
Don't believe us? Even Wolverine's adamantium skeleton was cut in half when a portal closed on top of him. That's the same kind of thing.
And Wolverine's beta adamantium skeleton is a much tougher version of the same metal.
Oh, and since the Scythe could kill Silas, a multiverse-devouring god, I think it could take down Blade with a big enough swing.
Giving Buffy the final advantage over the Daywalker.
Man.
Really thought Blade had a chance, but Buffy
Okay,
sure put a damn
GG's.
fear on
GG's
things.
Buffy.
The winner is Buffy the Vampire
Alright,
Slayer.
claps to Buffy.
Next
Alright,
time on Death Battle.
there we go. Okay. What? What the? Dante! Yo! What the fuck? Huh? What?
Subscribe and join as a member to see
fuck?
more Death
What?
Battle. Thanks for watching.
What the? What? Huh? Dante versus Clive? Are they gonna give him the cosmic scaling shit? What the fuck? Huh? Huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, man. Dante versus Clive. Okay, I'm gonna be excited for this. Holy shit. Would this be the Torian episode? Oh, please tell me this would be a Torian episode. Oh my god. Oh, this would be awesome. This would be fucking awesome. Holy shit. Oh, please, please. If Dante vs. Bayonetta was animated by Torian, please let it be the Torian episode. Please let it be the Torian episode. It has to be. It has to be the Torian episode. Please. Oh my god. You know what? Forget about reviewing Buffy vs. Blade. It's a good episode. Although I'm sad that Blade lost. And surprising that Buffy won because she has a lot of comics. But Dante versus Clive, holy shit!